Right now I'm setting the shot. I want to get a good, like...
Okay, I'm passing Sarah.
All right, so behind me is, if you're any filmmaker, this is the Mecca right here. I'm gonna show you, but the power of this on the north side of Hollywood Boulevard, right in the thick of it. If your movie is anything, you are on this plaques on this other side. Every movie that gets nominated for Best Film for the Oscars goes back here. The Kodak Theater. It's everybody's dream. You know, my memory that I have with the Oscars, it's what actually brought me to Hollywood. Inspired that idea. You know, after watching that movie Inception, it's like an idea gets implanted in you, and if it's implanted deep enough, it just doesn't leave you. And the idea that was implanted in me did not leave for years and years and years, and it still has not left. It just had to change because, you know, you can't chase money around forever. There comes a point that you just got to keep creating, and eventually you'll get to where you're gonna get to do the movie that you want to do. But this place, you know, watching the red carpet, back when I was 20 years old, the thought that was implanted was, you are going to be here one day. And it gave me the chills. And I didn't end up even sleeping. Couldn't sleep that night. Grabbed the pen and I started writing. I was like, how am I going to get there? And then it started creating itself with, you're going to do this movie.
Young man.
We got the tour right here behind me, but this right here is what started it all for me. A very special, important place. And I'm going to make a prediction right now. Inception will win Best Picture of the Year this year. I mean, that movie, I really think that is the best movie I have ever seen, as far as on so many different levels, and making people think, bringing like new ideas to people and new thought process. And I feel like that's what needs to happen for people to evolve. So this is gonna be good. Anyways, felt like that was like an important thing that I want to share with you guys, with my connection with the Oscars, you know, of anything. That's kind of what has inspired me to be on this 10+ year journey and not giving up. So it's still there, we're still going. Day in the life of, right here, Hollywood Boulevard, you know. I hope that turned out good. That shot took me kind of a little while to set up there and whatnot, but this is good. But one of my favorite places is the place that we're gonna go next, which is the Egyptian Theater. There's just some energy there. What am I filming for? Yeah. Today is Day in the Life of. You heard about it on YouTube?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yep. Ridley Scott's gonna do the directing of it, so I figured we're out here in Hollywood.
I'm trying to get into I'm waiting on some casting calls now. I'm trying to get in, man. Tell Ridley I'm down. I'm an ex-combat veteran. I'll give you the day in the life of a freaking ex-combat veteran. How about that? That's now a tour guide.
That'd probably be an interesting story right there.
It is actually my story, very interesting. From one side of the world to the other.
So if you had to plug your the tour, what do you guys do?
Well, we're part of Vector Media, who's centered out of New York with the red V here. They're in 187 cities in America. What their biggest business is having companies wrap the buses with their advertisement. And in the bigger cities like New York, LA, Vegas, Chicago, we put people up on top of the bus with a live tour guide. What it is, it's city sightseeing is also involved in San Francisco. We have a hop on and hop off map here in Hollywood, where your tickets with us are worth 48 hours worth of hopping on and hopping off from here down to Beverly Hills, Sunset Strip back, so that people can get a chance to see all of Hollywood for one inexpensive price.
Nice.
We don't go up the hill because the buses don't go up there, but you got a couple of comedian tour guides that give live tours up on top to the folks. And it really is a fun kind of tour. We're
Sounds
new on
cool.
the block, so it's been a lot of
It
fun.
doesn't matter that you guys are new.
Yeah,
you guys sounds like you guys are doing something different.
Yeah, making a name for ourselves. I mean, it's kind of like what they're all doing, but we do it a little different, you know?
All right.
So,
Cool, brother.
all right, right on.
So where can people go? What website is it?
www.visitlosangeles.tours.com or San Diego or San Francisco.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right, thanks, man.
I'm hoping he calls me first. You got I do feel Hollywood Boulevard's lacking without having the performers on it. It's kind of a real shame.
The one that we were gonna park in.
What are you filming?
I'm filming Day in the Life of. You heard about it?
No? What's that?
Doing it for YouTube.
It's gonna be with the song Day in the Life?
Well, Ridley Scott's going to direct the feature that's going to go to Sundance, so it's like everybody can submit a video of what it's like for a day in their life.
In their life?
So this is my life right here. I live in Hollywood, so show 'em. I think this is some valid footage. There might be some people that might want to come to Hollywood Boulevard on a day like today.
Sure, I work right there at the skate thing. There's nothing like the Boulevard.
A lot of people buy them.
You should have came. Yeah, a lot of people. Because it's cheaper than the Heelys and but you should come tomorrow for the anniversary walk.
What's the anniversary?
I don't know. There's like the Boulevard has an anniversary, like 50 years or something. I don't know what.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's gonna be like this whole walk and some shit going on. So that'd be crazy for you too.
I'm gonna definitely make sure I get that. Thanks. Sorry.
No me entra, pero